Hey guys, I'm a little rough right now. It's been crazy at work. I haven't been able to get cleaned up in a while, and then it was no shave November, and I kind of got used to it, and now I don't want to shave it. But anyway, there's some chaos lately on the internet. I clicked on one of Goji Man's videos saying that he's going to sue Severage and he's going to sue Primal Edge Health. And then I left a comment in there saying, dude, this is like really unprofessional. This should not be handled publicly. You guys should be emailing each other back and forth. This is ridiculous. I know Tristan doesn't do stuff like that, but I know we all get caught up in the middle of doing things that aren't necessarily kosher, and we don't realize it until after it's over. We're human. It happens. But then, he deletes his video and stuff like that, and all of a sudden I see him commenting on Bart K's video and asking Bart K for his credentials. Bart K is like I don't know his exact title, but he's like a science researcher, writer. He's got the credentials. He's been doing it for years. I've watched videos of his for a while now, where he gets in the complete science and what the complete breakdown of what happens inside your body. So the guy's not a joke at all. You can tell the difference between somebody with an education and understands what's going on and some YouTuber that just researches things from time to time, like me. I'm not a professional by any means. I've just been doing this for a long time. But you can listen to Bart and then listen to me and see there's a distinct difference between the two of us. Bart, this is his living. This is what he does for a living. It's not just a passion for him. It's a living, so he makes sure that he knows this stuff 100%. And Goji Man wanted to respond, running his mouth in the comments section, asking about credentials and stuff like that. So I responded with, hey dude, you're making yourself look silly all over again by putting your foot in your mouth. You just did this when you were threatening Tristan and Severage because they were taking videos and they were making accusations or whatever you say, but you turn around and do the same thing. Happy Healthy Vegan does it. Plant-Based News does it. Vegan Gains does it. Everybody looks like fools when they do that kind of stuff, but it's social media. I mean, sure, carnivore and keto people do it too. When I do reviews on people, if I don't like what they say, I don't put their face in it. I don't even put their name in it. I don't blast them out like that. What I'll do is I'll play something in the background so people can hear the words that they're saying, and they know what I'm doing a review on. But it doesn't bash the person itself. It doesn't tear them down. A lot of the stuff that's going on lately is really silly. And then because I clicked on Vegan Gains video, I've seen stuff for over a year ago where people have been like, you know what, this guy's a liar, he's been this and that, and showing, and I was like, man, this stuff has been going on for a long time. It's childish. If you're vegan and you like vegan stuff or whatever you like, vegan channels, go stick to the vegan channels. If you want to come to my channel or you want to come to a carnivore or a keto channel, you want to throw some recommendations out there, you want to give some people a tip on how to start veganism, if that's what you want, sure, by all means do it. But don't come to one of these channels, F you this and that, I wish you would die. I'm sitting here listening to Vegan Gains tell somebody that he wishes that they can endure the most misery that anything's ever endured on the face of the earth because he doesn't like something that they're saying. I mean, how is this something that you would be proud of and then expect people to follow you? This is like a little child throwing a temper tantrum, but in an extreme form of an adult doing it. It makes no sense. Some of the videos I see from Vegan Gains and Goji Man, and some of the stuff that I've talked to Happy Healthy Vegan about and Plant-Based News about in the past, I mean, some of the stuff is just ridiculous. It's like taking the most childish carnivore channel or keto channel and multiplying it by 10 because of an ideology. Being vegan is one thing. That's a type of eating. There's nothing wrong with that. But veganism is a cult. I'm sorry. Everybody that I see that follows some kind of veganism path that's so hostile and stuff like that, something is wrong with them. They're so unhappy. And every one of them, if they're not, if a vegan is not on some kind of steroid, they look super thin, super unhealthy. They don't look natural at all. And it seems like the ones that can do it are the ones that aren't metabolically destroyed from all the fructose and not artificial sweeteners, but all the fructose and carbohydrates and stuff like that they're eating from starch base, any kind of base. It makes me sad, the fact that we have to put up with this kind of stuff, and they berate around like they're some kind of better person because they don't eat meat, because they don't have animal products. That means they're better. that means that they appreciate animals more than they appreciate human beings, and some of them it's almost cult-like. And everything that's been going on lately, all the channels that are popping up that are just attacking Goji Man and Vegan Gains because of the stupidity and stuff that they put out lately and how hostile they get, it's just ignorance to me. I mean, on both sides, it just makes no sense at all. Do your thing, put out your content, move on. If you want to go say something on somebody else's channel, say it and move on. Why do you have to stick around and just and parade yourself around like you're some kind of like godly figure? It makes no sense. We're all on this journey together to get healthier together. And if you have a message, put your message out and move on. Be hostile about it. If you can sit behind this camera right here and be just as true in real life, if you can say all the stuff that you say to me on this camera in real life, then sure, say it. But because I bet you won't do it. 99.9% of you don't have the guts to do it in real life, in public. Talk to people the way you talk to people behind this phone, keyboard warriors, whatever. You won't do it. You guys need to stop. You guys need to cut it out and wake up. This is ridiculous. Makes no sense. Put out your content. Stay with your crowd. Mind your business. If you want to say what you have to say, say it. But there's no point in being hostile and stupid about it. This goes for Vegan Gains, Tristan. Tristan never does that, man. So I don't really have. I'm just putting his name because he was all part of what I've seen lately. And this channel called No Bullshit. And there's all kinds of stuff out there. It makes no sense. Move on. Do a review without having to slander somebody. Anyway, y'all take care. That's the update on the social media drama lately. God bless.